Welcome back, everybody. My name is All Fun and Games. I stream every day on Twitch TV, and I also make fun little videos here on YouTube. Today, people, we're talking about how do you mod Project Zomboid, so here I am to showcase exactly how to do it on, of course, your own not single player, but your own hosted server from your PC where people can join in. Now, there's two types of ways of doing this. Now, normal Project Zomboid, you can obviously have it where you play on your PC, hosted from there, or of course you can make a dedicated server. So stay tuned for the next video where I showcase how to get that going on a dedicated server. But for now, let's start with how easy it is to mod Project Zomboid on your PC. So of course, when you open up Project Zomboid, when you finally go to your mod section down here, you're going to have mods or workshop. Before even getting into the mod section, click on workshop. It's going to say open Steam overlays to Bifo's workshop, open Steam overlay into items created. And so you can obviously click on the top one, and sometimes it'll load and sometimes it won't. I always have problems with this, so I usually don't do it this way. What I like to do is do it the old-fashioned way, where you literally just go to Steam, open it up, and open up your mod workshop there, so like your normal one that you would obviously get. And from there, I'm going to showcase exactly what you see here. There you go. So you can normally get the Steam Workshop, type in Project Zomboid, and you can start browsing around. Now, what in here, I would probably go through some of the mods shortly. If you want to stay tuned for another video, I'll showcase all the best mods for Project Zomboid that I like. And of course, you can go through most subscribed, blah, blah, blah. You can go to see all and then sort by best mods of all time. And then from here, you can kind of just decide if you want. Now, Project Zomboid mods are very specific. I would really be careful that you're not installing a mod that has not been updated. So just be careful with that, because I've seen some mods that no longer get updated and cause issues to the game. Just like any other game, when you click on here, you click on subscribe. And then when you go back into your game, let it load back up, obviously exit out and go back in. And then when you do, you're going to go into your mod section. And when you go into your mod section, it's going to showcase all your mods here and indicate which ones you currently have enabled and which ones you currently do not have enabled. Now, of course, it's entirely up to you depending on what you want to do from there on out. But what I would probably suggest doing is just starting with one mod at a time. So if you download 400 mods, I'd be very careful to turn them all on at the same time. Focus on one or another and then kind of go from there, because obviously, you know, there's so many out there that it's like you're just going to get lost in the workshop. So try one at a time. Then when you finally do that, all you need to do is load up the game, and then you're ready to go. Your mods will be active. So as soon as you enable these mods and you start a run, you're going to have these mods turn on the time. So of course, all you got to do is click on enabled, and then when you click back and you go to start a server, it's going to load with those mods. Now, anytime it loads into a world, it's going to take a few extra seconds, because now it has to load all of your mods at the same time too. So just keep that in mind when you are playing Project Zomboid, that it will take a little bit longer for your game to load up when you do have mods started. But once you do that once or a few times, it should be okay. And as you can see, my game just loaded a little bit while I was getting your used cars mod ready to go in Project Zomboid. But that's how you do it. So it's very simple, very easy. And of course, like I said, I've had people go, whenever I click on get mods here, nothing loads. And that's because for some odd reason, this takes forever to load. And I don't know why they recommend that when you can just go to the regular Steam Workshop. But nonetheless, that is how you get mods to work for Project Zomboid. I hope you experience a great time in this game, as it's very fun to play with friends, and it's very difficult at the same time too. Go out there, enjoy yourself, and I will see you in the next video.